Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome. This is the UP how-to. This is the putting episode. So today I'm gonna slightly teach you some beginners how to putt. I'm also kind of a beginner myself. We've got a tailwind coming this way, but don't judge my putts. So first off, I like to do the grip. My grip is a 3 fingers underneath with my index finger just kind of rested up here and my thumb there. It just feels comfortable for me. A lot of people like different ways. They like to putt like this. I like this one more. How I like to approach my putt is, say that it's right here. I keep my arms straight and point at the basket. So if you keep your shoulders straight towards the basket, all squared up, it should go in that general direction. I've noticed if I have my foot out to the right a bit, I tend to go to the right. So if you have your front foot, if you're right-handed, it's normally the right foot, and left-handed, left foot, of course. But yeah, so I like to keep my arm basically as straight as possible, keep myself as square to the basket as possible, and just kind of down. I like to all one motion, just like this. Not the greatest putt. I was off a little, but that was just because of my release. So we'll get another few putts to just kind of show you. So you see how it just came off smooth. If you keep that arm straight, I think Scott Stokely actually is the one that did the video on it. To keep that arm straight, you're never going to be off that up and down line. It's just the height that you need to really worry about there. So another stance. So we just showed you the kind of staggered step stance. I'm going to show you the straddle. So I did straddle all year last year. It was kind of, I felt better that way. I don't know how much I'm going to pull it out this year. It's good to have when you have, like, let's say a tree just in front of you. You can step out and just kind of line up. Same thing with the arm. You want to be as square to the basket as possible. Same thing with the arm. And low, up, and then there you go. Just like that. Now, you really want to give it a bit more than what I did. I just kind of floated that in there. But if you continue to practice that and get more spin and flick in your wrist, then that putt's going to be dialed in 10 times out of 10. Where you want to aim on the basket when you're putting, where I aim, normally like we're using the end of a disc catcher travel basket. Normally where you aim, the chains are a bit bigger. It's about 4 to 5 links down, depending on the wind, obviously. And if you're uphill, let's say this basket's way up here, you want to aim more towards the band so you can go with that drop. And downhill, you just want to kind of aim it right at the chains. So that's the stagger or the straddle putt. You can do knee putts. I'll give a few examples of that. I've been practicing the horseshoe putt. That one's actually really good if you're on your knee and you can't get a good putt out of it. So I'll give you a couple examples of that. I like to, again, square shoulders right up to the basket and just like that. So right there, again, my shoulders were square. I was aiming at that fourth link down from the band, and yeah, just kind of, you'll find a putt that works for you the best. Wizzy, he has different putting than I do. We all have different putting. Austin, he's more of a nose down putter. So he goes higher and just lets it drop in. And Jerry, he's more of a just get it in there type putter. Like that guy, he's a missile putter. So I'll give a little horseshoe example. Horseshoe, baby. Just like that. So those are just the basics of putting. I'm not the greatest at it. You'll find a way that's comfortable for you. That's the way that I've found some of my success in putting. But yeah, you can, with all those different putts, you'll find yourself in different circumstances where you have to use it, like a turbo putt. You don't want to use it, but you will sometimes have to use it. Thank you for watching the video. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, just comment down below and we'll do our best to make you guys happy. So thanks again for watching and stay tuned for the next one. Oh, but yeah, those are just kind of the basics to putting. You just froze up. Yeah, so those are just